Hey guys, if you can hear me, this is my very first stream on YouTube, and I'm figuring things out as I go because I don't know what to do. Seriously, I gotta figure things out right from the very beginning again because I was on Twitch before, and I don't know. I don't know anything. So I'm going to try to keep your chat fun and friendly, fired up. The Screen Elements chatbot is a helpful neighborhood moderator. Use it to engage your viewers with daily requests, comments, and timers, and fight back against toxicity. Okay, what do I do? Next it. Can next this? Oh, wait. Copy this. I want to click next. I can't click next. Why is that? Oh, I need to click something? Nope. Click next. Copy this. Copy it. Okay. After I copy it, what do I do? In order for the bot, it needs moderator access. Click to copy the following link to the clipboard and paste it into moderators list. Moderators list. Are you there? Hello? Alright guys, I'm actually online. I don't know if anybody out there can actually hear me. Can please give me some feedback. Thank you very much. I'm actually live. Yay. Victor's first YouTube live stream. Yay. Okay, so I don't really know what I'm doing here, but I'll try to find some way to get this done. Didn't even know what that means. Never mind, whatever. Uh-oh. It's glitch. It's glitching. Alright, I'm going to Hey guys, so I was talking for 10 minutes here and the mic was off. Is the mic off? The mic is off. The mic is totally off. I was talking for 10 minutes. I was talking for 10 minutes and the mic was totally off. Okay. Right. I'll have to do the whole thing again. Okay? From from the very beginning I was talking without audio, okay? So I'm gonna try to recap what I said, okay? I'm gonna recap what I said because totally everything was off. Because I switched from one scene to another, and then that scene didn't have a mic and there was totally no audio from the very get-go, okay? So hey guys, how is it going? Thank you for being here on my YouTube channel, this live stream. We are now in our fourth reincarnation of live streaming for this Victor O guy. He's now Mickey Jones on this place called YouTube. And yep, sorry, you might have been watching me and you might not have been hearing any audio, but hey, nobody's really watching because there's only me watching myself. It's really funny because nobody's watching because I know. Anyways, I was talking about the many reincarnations I had, how I came onto live streaming and all. So actually I started off live streaming on Twitch in March 2021 where I had COVID, getting hit by COVID. Everybody got hit by the pandemic, and so we started staying in the house. And so I was thinking, how am I supposed to exercise in the house when we're in a pandemic, not being able to go to the gym? So we started streaming Ring Fit on Twitch, where we played a Nintendo game to exercise. And so we played the game to get me and Bay Bear fit. So we started off with that live streaming together, and then somehow along the way we got a few people, close friends like Moonflower and what's his name? What's his screen name? His screen name, I don't know. Moonflower and company. They came along. My mom helped me out. She came onto the channel to watch us. Tim came into the channel to watch us. My favorite cousin. And then yeah, we got that alone. Pushed me to Twitch affiliate within a few weeks. I started off on Twitch in 2018. And then 2018, I was just experimenting because they say, hey, you can play games and earn cash. I'm like, whoa, really? Okay, why not? Okay, so I came onto Twitch. I started experimenting with my Xbox. I had really a lot of fun talking all the time and just playing just yak while playing games. And then somehow I got a few viewers here and there for 2 years in a row, and then I came on sometimes. I probably average like one time a week. Sometimes I probably disappear for a few months and I probably pop back out. I actually didn't really think about making it into a business, making money and stuff like that. I was just trying to, experiment and try things out. So I did that. I experimented, and somehow I got into a relationship. I got married, and then boom, the pandemic hit, and then so I'm here playing Twitch and playing Ring Fit, and then that's the first life. First life I was playing Ring Fit. I was Dream Kid, I think. And then second life, I came back as stream writer, writing on For the Words. And then third life, I became Mickey Jones. November 2020 hit. I was in the NaNoWriMo community, being a, what do you call it? They call it I don't even remember what they call it. They call it someone that organizes events and stuff. So I don't even remember what I got called. I was a municipal liaison, ML. I was an ML for NaNoWriMo, but along the way I got into trouble. I just, before the event even took place, I got out of there. I just disappeared and thought I was going to Canada, right? I was thinking I was going to Canada where I thought I would be in a more inclusive society, okay? And so it was November 2020, and I thought I was dreaming about going to Canada, and then along the way, the dream died off, and I'm staying in Malaysia for the rest of my life. You know, I'm probably gonna stay here for the rest of my life because I'm on meds. I don't wanna get into the details about what meds I'm on, but with that meds, I would probably not even wanna try taking the vaccine because who knows what's gonna happen. You know, there might be some complications. I mean, that is enough like reason why I should not take a vaccine. And if I don't have that vaccine, that means I will not be able to travel overseas ever. It's a good thing. It's a good thing for me. So right now I'm here on YouTube. I'm gonna be streaming as much as I can because I'm gonna be setting up this brand called Mickey Jones, and I'm probably gonna be streaming, say, as much as I can. You know, within a 24-hour period, maybe I'll probably take breaks, sleeping on my uh, secret lab chair, right? And other than that, a few minute breaks, and then I'm back, like working. I mean, I'm gonna be work. I don't know how much I'm gonna work. I don't even want to even think about how much I'm gonna work. I don't even want to think about how much sleep I'm gonna get. I'm just gonna keep working because I wanna. Okay, here's the dream. The dream is to set up Mickey Jones, to get Mickey Jones content out there, whether it's blogs, whether it's podcasts, YouTube videos, and stuff like that. Coding, programming, whatever. You know, it's all content, right? So I'm a content creator of some kind, and I hope I will be able to earn a decent living by creating Mickey Jones and what he stands for. He stands for technology, productivity, and coding. Three of that, and on the side, he might be talking about the movies that he watched, the books that he read, the music that he listens to, and stuff like that. I mean, life maybe in general. Okay, so I don't know how is it gonna evolve along the way, but then I know that Mickey Jones is all about productivity, tech, and coding. Three of this, right? Three areas where Mickey Jones will be concentrating on, and he'll be writing on Medium, and he'll have blogs, he'll have podcasts, he'll have YouTube, stuff like that. He'll have what else does he need, right? I'll give him anything he needs, all right? So check this out. I got a double ring. At first I thought of having one ring, and then suddenly Bay Bear gave me my engagement ring, and I have a double ring right now. So hey, it's like I got both. I got both on my finger. Look, double ring. Okay, so right, see my this is my mess. Right, this is the mess that I get. I got a bike at the back. What's that? This thing. Oh, this thing is this thing. Oh, this is my mic. Okay, and I got this is my setup. This is my first setup, and so here we are. It's 18th of March, 18th of April 2021. 3:12 p.m. in the afternoon, and hey, you know, welcome guys to my very first stream on YouTube. This is YouTube, Mickey Jones live, and we're gonna be live as much as we can, working on stuff. And hey, you know, I probably will be talking a lot. Please excuse me if I actually annoy you in any way, cause I'm gonna be talking and talking and talking, and that gets my brain like moving. Cause you know, David Letterman once said that his drug is his mouth and his brain. So I think I have the same drug, you know. Anyways, okay, so let's just get things started. I'm gonna try to go to a Windows scene where you can see what's going on
as I have predicted, I did not have audio right there, right then, because I switched. Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna put in some mics just in case. Alright, there you go. If one mic fails, the other mic will kick in. Okay, so like I said, you know, if you didn't see me get off my chair to find my knob here, you would not have seen me in my swimming trunks. But this guy has burnt off multiple times. You see, there's multiple layers to this thing. And then I don't know how it burnt off, but it burnt off. I didn't even use a flamethrower or anything. It's burnt off. And then I'm gonna I'm not gonna buy a new one for sure, because I don't have the cash, seriously. Anyways, I'm gonna try to, you know, this pop filter really helps a lot because it just helps a lot. It's falling again. It falls all the time because if you've been to my Twitch stream, things fall a lot of times. It's falling again. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's just get it back into place. Okay, stay, sir, Mike, Mr. Mike, Magic Mike, please stay. Okay, right there, right then. Okay, so what's happening here? Okay, so let's see. Okay, we gotta somehow find some way to get this off the ground. So what am I here for? That's the thing. So that's where I'm gonna have to try to come up with some kind of plan. Yes, we're gonna come up with a plan right here, right now, and we're gonna go there. Wait a minute. Am I even on screen? Does it even have a window? I have a Logicam. Yep, I do have a Logicam right there, so I'm fine. Okay, so wait, I'm gonna have to set up my table first, because the table is all over the place. Okay, this thing has to, today is setup day, right? Today is setup day, and I'm gonna set things up to somehow get things done right. Today is the 18th of April, 2021. It's now 3:17 p.m. And I'm setting things up. Sorry, there were times when audio was cut off because I didn't know that my mic was not functioning. Okay, so I'll be back. I'll bring all my gadgets, right? All my equipment, and I'm gonna set up my table just right, and then get things done. You know, we are creating this Mickey Jones thing where we're gonna do podcasts, we're gonna do blogs, we're gonna do videos. It's all gonna be part of a content creator project where I talk about tech, talk about productivity and coding. So all these three things across the board. What I'm trying to do is to somehow make things entertaining in a way where people would love the content, learn things in a fun and entertaining way. That's the main goal, and to somehow be able to fill in the gaps. So let's say if I watch iJustin, MGBHD, Richie Ren, this guy called the Apple guy, that CNET guy, what's his name again? Brian Tong. I actually subscribe to Brian Tong on Patreon, and well, these guys, I'm gonna go. They say fill in the gap. You know, in the school world, in the university world, people go through all the research done, and then they try to fill in the gaps with knowledge that hasn't been provided by these people. So let's say they call it finding the gap. So you see, even Ninja writer Shonta Grimes told me to do that. She said, you need to do all this, you need to fill in the gap. You know, that's basically what I'm gonna do. Like, say if these people are talking about stuff that I feel that they didn't touch on certain areas where I feel need some attention, I'll probably fill in the gap, you know. So what I do is I'm filling in the gaps, you know? Like say when you play badminton, you know, when you're doubling up and you play doubles, you gotta fill in the gap, you know? When you see a certain area which is totally like unguarded, you go and fill in the gap, you know? Like you know, there's a court, right? Let's even say tennis, right? There's a court where two people are trying to like guard the whole entire court. And so if one part of the court is like empty, you gotta go and fill in the gap and you defend that area, you know? The ball, the enemy, the opponent will surely try to hit the ball where there's nobody there, you know? So you gotta try to fill in the gap so you can protect the area and try to somehow win the game by, you know, getting the whole court covered and beat the hell out of the competitor, right? So, so that, I mean, that's how I put it. Anyways, back to work. What I'm trying to say. Anyways, I'm gonna try to fill up my I'm gonna try to set up my table, right? I'm gonna set up my table just right. Put on some music. I totally emptied my my bank account, maxed out all my credit cards to get this baby here. What M1 MacBook Pro 13-inch. It's been working like a beauty here, man. I've been loving the experience working on my MacBook Pro since day one. I got it. The story is, I went to Machines Empire to try to get this baby 512 gigabyte model, and then I found out that they don't have it. Okay, they don't have it, and then they say they have it in Subang Parade, which is just opposite the road. Opposite. I'm like, what? Seriously? You have a store there in Subang Parade? Yeah, they have it. It's just right there. They have stock over there. No way. Come on, man. They don't have a machines in Subang Parade. I never ever seen a Subang Parade machines shop ever. Like I go there all the time. I go there every day to eat. And then they say they have it there. I'm like, what in the world is happening here? I went to Empire to get the M1 MacBook Pro, and they tell me they don't have stock, but they have it in Subang Parade, man. I'm like, no way, man. No way. Doesn't exist. Cause I've been there all my life, and there's no machine Subang Parade. They say, yeah, there's a Subang Parade, like there's a shop there. Like, no, come on. I didn't believe it. I said, okay, I didn't say anything. I didn't say I don't believe it. No, blah 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 blah. No, I didn't say anything. I just said, okay, thank you. And then I just moved along and went to over there to find out whether there's really a shop there. And guess what? there is a machine Subban Parade. And you know why is that so? Because Mac City, which was the former shop, was bought over by machines. So now Mac City, which had shops all over KL, is now no more. They only have shops in a place called Johor, just north of Singapore. They have 2 shops there, and they closed down all shops in KL because of the pandemic. Okay, so they closed all shops, and then machines bought over their shops in KL. So Mac City, which was the shop that is being taken over by machines, is now machines. It's not Mac City anymore. In Subban Parade, it's called Machines in Subban Parade. And so I used 2 credit cards because I don't have enough credit. So I used 1 credit card to try to swipe. Didn't go through. Holy shit, didn't go through. Excuse me. So I said, hey, you know, try it again with a less amount of money. It went through second time around, and then I used the second credit card and went through. So I maxed out all both credit cards, which is of my own credit cards where I pay for myself. And so yeah, you know, I have emergency cards. Yeah, I do have emergency cards from my parents, but those 2 credit cards are my own. I don't know how I got those credit cards, but then I got the credit card, and yeah, I maxed it all out, and I got this baby here, which I'm going to probably use for the next 5 years. 5 years is going to be 2021 to 2026. This baby is going to stay with me for 5 years. And at first we were thinking of getting this MacBook from Machines, because Machines has this program where you can get iPad, MacBook, Macs, and phones with a installment plan, without a credit card, without a debit card, without anything. You just have to pay every month installment. Usually you have to have a credit card for installments, right? But then Machines have come up with a program where you do not have to have a credit card or debit card to somehow pay for your installments. So I got an iPhone installment for 3 years with Machines. That cost me 200 ringgit plus, about $60-$70 a month for 3 years to somehow you know, own a phone. And so once my iPhone hits 3 years of ownership, I'll have to return it, and then after I return it, I'm gonna get a new one. So that's how it works. So that's how the contract works. So I got an iPhone. Okay, I thought, whoa, okay, then why don't I get a Mac with the plan too? So I went back. I said, hey, can I get a Mac? They said, no, sorry, you can only own 1 device. It's either a Mac, an iPad, or an iPhone. So the 3 different devices, you can only have 1 contract for 1 device, meaning that if you have a phone, you cannot own an iPad or a Mac. If you have a Mac, you cannot own either one. So I have a phone, so I cannot get an iPad or Mac for the next two plus years. So I said, hey, why not try giving Bay Bear the opportunity to go and get a Mac on a installment plan. So we went there, we tried to get her signed up, but it failed. The installment failed. So we were thinking, what's happening? Why did her application fail? So we sort of found out that she has debt. She didn't pay her mobile phone bills. Okay, somehow the system picked up that she didn't pay she had some kind of bad debt around. So she went to Digi to get her bills paid 3 months. 3 months she didn't pay it. So she paid that, and I don't know whether she's gonna be able to go and get an installment plan done for Machines ever in the near future. I'm probably thinking she will be able to do that, but then not at the moment, right? So I don't know. Maybe it's the DG. Maybe she doesn't have a credit card. I don't know. There's possibly a lot of different reasons why the application didn't go through. But then one of the reasons why it didn't go through is because her Digi phone was not paid for 3 months in a row, and she thought, hey, It doesn't matter. I don't have to pay it. I'm not using it anyway. I don't need to pay it. So you blacklist me or whatever, it doesn't matter. But it does matter, bro. Because, you know why? Because eventually, there's a possibility, if in the worst case scenario, you'll never be able to leave the country because you have debts, okay? Meaning that you're happy with your family, you want to go on a trip overseas, suddenly you're stopped at the airport because you didn't pay your loans, you didn't pay your debt. And there's a lot of people that didn't pay their education loans. And so these people are blacklisted because they didn't pay their education loans. They borrow from PTPTN in Malaysia. This is called PTPTN. And if you don't pay your loans and you try to get out of the country for a vacation, you won't be able to do that because you didn't pay your loans. So, well, that's a little story for you. And so, yeah, I'm trying to set up this whole place. So, yeah. Music, please shut up. No. Gosh, where did I put it again? It's not here. Give me a moment, I think I need to poop. Let me go poop. feeling it. I have to call. It's really hard to do. This doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. Because what happens? What's up? I'm gonna have to try to fix something because I looked at my own feed and there's something wrong with the screen. You're only looking at partial part of my screen. I don't know why is that. Partial part of my screen. Why is that so? It's like, I don't... Windows. This one? I thought I fixed it, no? Maybe it's in a different one. Maybe it's in the main scene, I think. There you go. Wow, look at the effect. It's basically cool. Starting soon, be right back. Stream ending. Windows, main scene. Yep, cool. Right. Let's see. Probably gonna try to find out what's happening on screen on another secondary monitor and try to figure things out as you go along. Good training. I'm gonna go to my YouTube channel. It's me, your channel. It's live here. Can anybody hear me? It's me, your channel. It's live here. Can anybody hear me? No, it's me, your channel. It's live here. Cool. Alright, got that set up. Right now, okay, there's a lot of things going on that I have to somehow be able to structure it and somehow be able to put it into place in order for me to move along step by step. You know, when 5-6 things happen at the same time, you cannot even be able to juggle it because there's too many things to juggle. So right now, here's how we're gonna here's the MO. Okay, here's the MO. I think they call it the MO. My friend is always telling me the MO, which is the way you operate, right? Your MO. So the MO is to get work done. To get work done every single day, as much as you can, until the energy is depleted, 100% depleted. You feel super like drowsy. You want to just KO. You fall in your bed and then boom, you're into the dream world, you know, like in a few seconds. So that's how it's going to work. Okay, so you want to work till maybe 30-60 hours. No, of course not 60 hours, man. I'm still human. Probably work for 30 over hours, and then you feel really sleepy, and then boom, you fall in your bed, you sleep. And then so that's the way we're gonna work. That's gonna be the MO for the next 1 or 2 weeks. Okay, 1 or 2 weeks. That's how we're gonna handle Mickey Jones' work. And of course, Mickey Jones. Of course, there's Boo and Bears. There's Mickey Jones, and there's Aircom. Right, Aircom is my client. Which, of course, if I'm gonna do work for Aircom, I will not be doing it on the screen. Okay, I'll be doing it on my MacBook Pro because I am not going to show work that I do for my clients on the stream. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do that on my MacBook, and then whatever private stuff like banking or private stuff, I'm going to do it on my MacBook or my iPad Air. Okay, whatever it is, this screen is only for people for the live. You know, live stream, everything that I want to broadcast will be on my main desktop monitor right here, right this screen, this window. And so let's see, I think time allocation is very important because I mean it's been 20-30 years of me doing time allocation. I've never ever followed time allocation once in my lifetime, never ever. So well, there's always a start. So we're gonna do this right here right now. Okay, we're gonna allocate time on my time glass app, and then once the timer's done, that means it's done for the day. We stop. We never touch what we have, you know, run out of time with, you know. So let's say if I'm going to do coding for 3 hours, once the time runs out, that's it. Will I be doing time coding, then writing, and then aircom, and then video editing? No. Okay, this is how we're going to run it. How you're going to run it is we're going to do each and everything one thing at a time. So if 3 hours, within that 3 hours, I'm just going to do just that. You know, yes, we're going to have some breaks. Yes, we're going to have some time to play some games, maybe read a bit and stuff like that. But then eventually, you need to set blocks of time to devote it to different things that you do in a day. So that's how we're going to run. That's the MO. And right now, I feel that I'm going to be doing this for as long as I'm awake, you know. So okay, so that's how we're going to run this thing. It's the first day of my time here on live, and we're still setting things up, the screen. This one is like a full on camera scene. We have the main scene, we have Windows scene, we're starting soon, be right back, and stream ending scene. And so we're gonna continue doing this. Yes, there is only one person watching, that's me, but eventually more people will come in. We're gonna do ads and stuff. We're gonna spread the word. We're gonna get people to come in to my channel bit by bit across maybe Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, wherever. We're gonna stream on LinkedIn too if we can. Okay, let's go find out where we stream. How much does restream cost, and what can I get for free? Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see, restream. Right now I'm having a really big headache here because if I stream on Twitch, I can only stream on Twitch live, and then only after 24 hours can I okay, I'm not gonna do live on Twitch. I'm not gonna do live on Twitch, meaning that everything's live, but then eventually all my recorded stuff, I'm gonna upload it to Twitch. So that uploaded stuff is possible, meaning that if I were to do live, I cannot do live on Twitch, because if I do live on Twitch, I have a 24-hour window before I can actually broadcast to every single channel out there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna broadcast on every single channel, and then after I stop the stream, I will take that and put it on Twitch, because I still have a Twitch channel. So no live content is gonna be on Twitch for myself, meaning that I can upload it on Twitch, and then that's not in violation of any agreement that I have with Twitch. If I'm gonna do live on Twitch, I will have to do it only on Twitch, and then have a 24-hour window before I can put it on every other channel. But then now what I'm gonna do is very simple. I'm gonna broadcast on every single channel out there live, and then once I stop, I will put that file, that video file, into Twitch. That's how it's going to be done. Boom. Right now, I feel that I mean, entertainment-wise, YouTube-wise, and whatever Instagram stuff, influencers and all that, they have this thing called mindless entertainment, where they just entertain without any form of purpose, just entertainment, and just sometimes I don't even find it entertaining. So I'm not gonna my target audience is not those people. I probably wanna go the opposite direction, in which I'm gonna be able to somehow make my content entertaining as well as, you know, informative, and in terms of, say, educational, quality wise, it's going to be educational, you know. There's going to be some kind of lesson in a story, like some sort of like Aesop fable thing, where you're entertained but then you learn something from it, you know. So I mean, I'm not going to go all negative, and probably not going to do all that kind of thing where other people do, that have millions of followers, that have few million downloads, and few million views and stuff like that. I'm probably gonna focus on a niche, right? And even if I get a few thousand or a few hundred views, I'm fine with that, you know. As long as I am accountable to myself and I feel that it goes through my own filters, I'm fine, you know. Yes, it might not eventually be well received, but then I'm gonna derive like skills out of what I do and what I write, and eventually it's not so much about writing for people to consume, it's about writing for myself in order for me to level up, you know. And somehow, if I were to be able to level up from my own writing, and hopefully people read my stuff and level up together with me, that'll be nice, you know. That's how I'm gonna approach this whole Mickey Jones thing. And so yes, by God help me, you know. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it's fine, you know. I'm still gonna be putting in the work, leveling myself up, because I feel that a lot of people are actually digressing instead of what's the opposite? Hey Google, what is the opposite of digress?
Here are some antonyms for digress. Keep, stick to the point.
Hey Google, what is the opposite of deteriorate?
The following are some antonyms for deteriorate. Improve.
Improve. So I'm improving more than digressing, you know, more than degrading. Simple as that. Decomposing. All these people that do all these mindless entertainment, I just have to look through one lens. I see it through one lens. It's good enough. At least I am aware of what they do, you know. How am I supposed to be aware of what they do? I have my ways. sorry guys, I've been working on this time allocation thing, which I have totally been blocking it with this video of mine, so I'm just gonna take myself off screen, and there you have it. Okay, this is my time allocation for the next few weeks. For next, how many more days? Hey Google, how many more days till May the 1st?
The 1st of May 2021 is in 13 days.
13 days. Okay, 13 more days. With 13 activities, we have 24 hours a day. So, what do we do in that 24 hours? Here it is. If you can see right there, I'm gonna try to enlarge that so that everybody can see it. Is that even getting this? It's not. And play it. Okay, so let's see whether this works. Should work. Anyways, let me try to find out. See this part. See, okay. So writing 3 hours, coding 3 hours, learning 2 hours, exercise 1 hour, podcasting 1 hour, aircom 2 hours, B&B 2 hours, reading 1 hour, video editing 1 hour, marketing 0 hours. No. No. That's wrong. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, that's. I don't know how to allocate any more time, man. I'm maxed out, man. Maxed out right here. So I probably want to devote just 2 hours of marketing. And probably take this off. That's all I can do, man. I mean, miscellaneous includes sleep, so that's 5. That's more than I can actually take out of my day. So yeah, you can see that I have a lot of dilemmas when it comes to time allocation because there's so much stuff to do in a day, and I just cannot. I just have to somehow stick to it. Yes, they say there's theme days and stuff like that, but I feel that, I mean, well, it's really just not really gonna, in the real world, this is not gonna work, seriously, because I've tried it again and again, and you know, you're gonna burn yourself out sometime in the near future. And so I gotta put in themes. That's how it's supposed to be done. So themes. So what kind of themes are there? What are the themes? I probably want to do the podcasting. I'm gonna probably take out podcasting. I'm gonna take out video editing. Take out coding. No, I cannot take out coding. Cannot take out that's about it, man. So I can do. So I can only take out 2? Seriously? What can I say, man? What can I say? So I can do marketing. I probably want to take out marketing too. That's about it. The rest is all fixed. Okay, so if I were to somehow cut this down to say this one, themes, right? Take out this one, delete this one. That's 11. Okay. Themes. I probably want to put it 3, right? No, 4. That's about it. Okay. So at least I gotta cut down a bit, you know, a bit. At least it's still something, you know, that can cut down. Probably do this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is a free day. gaming is just in between. I don't know. I really don't know where I can actually squeeze some gaming into there, because I don't think I have any time to squeeze in any gaming in there. So that's too bad. Anyways, I'm on YouTube, I'm not on Twitch, so that's fine. Okay, there you have it. I'm gonna put this into my time glass, which is also on my Mac right now, because I'm using the M1. The time glass is also on the M1, which is usually on the iOS. Okay, gonna translate that into my time glass right now. time glass allocation, which is 11 activities altogether. I will bundle my sleep into miscellaneous, and so I will try to somehow not ever think about sleep, because that's a very big time waster there. So I'm gonna try to somehow not even focus on that. Okay. When I'm out of energy, my energy has been depleted at 0%. I turn off, and when I reawake, that means my energy has been recharged, and then the day goes on again. Right there, right then. You know, you get it. So now, let's go to say I've done that. Time allocation is finished. I'm gonna go back to my for the words. Yep. Let's get down to business. I've done my time allocation as of 4:40 p.m. Now let's plan the week. Let's plan the week. I'm gonna go to. Am I going to go to my Outlook? I guess I'm going to go to my Outlook. Can nice. Sounds good. Okay. Okay, let's plan the week, guys. Let's plan the week. Am I still on full screen mode? Yes, I am. Alright, so let's plan the week. My friend once asked me, hey, who uses calendars? I don't know. She was in a we were working at machines, and she was wondering who ever uses the calendar. Beats me. Okay, I'm gonna try to find out. Let's see. Time format, view all Outlook settings. I think that's what I'm. Now start time to end time. Right, this one. Meeting hours means the time that you're supposed to be working. Right. They call it meeting hours. Okay. So let's just start the day at 5 and end the day at 12 a.m. There's no 12 a.m. Maybe 11:30. That means this has to be at 4:30. Is that right? Yep. Show weeks. Show hours in 30-minute increments of 15-minute increments. Okay, 50 minutes. I think 50 minutes is good. Save it. Then save this first. Weather, show it. Celsius. Save it. Agenda. Send a daily email. Yep, yes please. Check calendars. Customize actions. I think they'll do it for this time. Okay. UTC, yep, that's right. This one, that's right. September the 1st. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do like this one. September 1st of September. 1st of September. That's not even 1st of September to me. 19, yeah? 19. Can you put a 19 in? Can't. Okay, let's just change this English to Malaysian English. If that works, does it go to, can my format go 19? Yep, can. Malawi, no, I'm not from Malawi. And there it is. Save. 1st of September. That's how you do it. 1st of September. You must refresh the page for folder names to be updated. You must refresh the page. Come on, page to have refresh. Page. You don't say September the 1st. We say 1st of September, you know? Okay, I'm probably gonna let you in on this. Delete all this. All events in series, so delete. All events, delete all events, clean slate. If that works, does it go to, can my format go 19? Yep, can. Malawi, no, I'm not from Malawi. And there it is. Save. 1st of September. That's how you do it. 1st of September. You must refresh the page for folder names to be updated. You must refresh the page. Come on, page to refresh. Page. You don't say September the 1st. We say 1st of September, you know? Okay, I'm probably gonna let you in on this. Delete all this. All events, series, so delete. All events. Delete all events. Clean slate. You've been working for 25 minutes, take time to take a break. Yeah, break time. Woo! Yeah! Da, 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 da. I don't know what I'm saying. Who doesn't love break times, man? All right, we're back in business. We're back. So what do we need? We're scheduling here. We're scheduling. Today's the 18th.